Welcome all! This is the Hot Chicks deck, Amber, Ruby. I've been having a lot of fun with this one. I've been winning pretty much all of my games, although now that I'm actually recording them, that may mess with my record. Knock on wood, hopefully that doesn't happen. I think you'll enjoy watching me play this, here's hoping, and maybe enjoy playing with it yourself. Alright, we are going secondo. Alright, so we have Lilo in hand, we have Rapunzel in hand. We now need to mulligan hard for a Simba. And potentially something to just in time. Okay, we have just in time. And we can, okay, so yeah, so the objective here is Lilo, Simba, just in time Maximus, Rapunzel. It's gross. It's super gross. Okay. Alright, we're going to ink Minnie. We can just-in-time Maui if need be. And that may be what we end up doing. We may need to ink Heroic Outlaw here, which hurts. Alright. So there's Flynn! Okay. You don't often see this. So, alright. We definitely want to play Simba. And I think we're going to ink Maui. Because we don't really want to send Maui into Flynn. So we know this opposing deck does not have board clear, so we can go as wide as we want to, and we probably want to go more wide because their removal is bounce to hand. So it's spot removal. Okay, the question is, do we see a Mother Knows Best? Alright, they're considering... Ooh. This is interesting. I am tempted to just kill that Flynn Rider. I will need to discard something. Okay. So we're going to ink Simba. We are going to quest with Lilo. We are going to smack Flynn Rider. We're going to discard Aladdin. It's going to hurt, but we're going to do it. And we're going to just-in-time Maximus out as a bodyguard. Alright. Feel good about this. And then next turn we can Rapunzel, refill our hand. We got Maui for any Cuscos that drop down. Okay. We have weathered the Flynn Rider. Oh, okay. We're just hanging out here. All right. All right. We will just quest. I see no reason not to. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna hold on to Maui. I'm gonna ink Mulan. So this is more of a tempo Rapunzel, but at least we're drawing one card. Okay. Dragonfire's nice. And alright. So I'm in a much better position here. There aren't really any good targets for Mother Knows. There's the Cusco, and we want to play Maui for the... Oh, god damn it. But here's the thing, I have support. I can do whatever the hell I want. It does not matter. So we can just support, doesn't matter. Quest, 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 quest. I am in a winning position. Yeah, because I got 8 on the field right now. I don't care about your Cusco. I don't care if you quest with your Cusco, like if you drop Genie here or something, as long as I draw something inkable. Okay. Alright, there goes Maximus. Ooh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, you are throwing down a Simba. Alright. Let's see here. I think what we need to do... I'm in a winning position here, so we're just going to quest and yeet out Maximus. Because if you're going to challenge with Cusco, I don't care. I just legitimately do not care. Because, yeah, you only have... Yeah, there we go. There's the concession. See what I mean about this deck? You're ranking up. We're going secondo. All right. Let's see here. I don't really like any of this. I don't want LeFou early. I'm going second. I'll keep one Aladdin, and that's it. Okay, getting Dragon Fires. All right, we have a 1-drop. All right. So this is okay. So we can do something with this hand. All right, we are going up against a Ruby deck. Okay, so I think here we... I think we ink Aladdin and play Mini because they didn't play anything. So I'm not as concerned about falling behind in lore. The question is, what is their response? What do you do about Mini? Okay, oh goody, it's this deck! It's this deck! Okay, so their goal right now is just, ink, draw cards until be prepared. And so I'm going to try to get as much lore as I can before turn 6 or 7. Because I don't think they're going to even try to contest the board, because they're just trying to ink. Then there's the magic mirror. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Ink you. And I'm honestly going to ink... I'm going to just in time out Rapunzel, because she is high lore value. Quest with Mini. I want to get as much lore as I can. I am on a timer here. Alright, there's Maleficent. I don't really care about Maleficent. This is not about defending, this is about questing as much as possible. Alright. Let's see here. So, because of the Shield of Virtue, Maui is much less impactful. We are going to throw down Simba as a bodyguard. Just get as much lore as we can. So this might be tough. We haven't really been drawing any Lilos or anything, which hurts. So I'm not too confident about the outcome here. I do have 2 Dragon Fires for whatever they try to play later. So we shall see. I don't see a Pocket Watch, so I'm not too concerned about rushing out Heroic Outlaws. Well, we don't see a Pocket Watch yet. All right, what are you playing for 5? You throwing out a Maui or something? What do you got? What do you got? Come on, you should just draw a card off a magic mirror. No, it's Gaston. Okay. And you're playing friends. Okay. For a Klondike bar. Okay. Let's see here. I think I don't care about their board. Just gonna play out Maximus. Quest, get as much lore as we can. Gaston has to swing into something. Okay, Maleficent is singing again. They are just trying to get to be prepared. That is all they are trying to do right now. This might have gone better if I'd gotten Lilo as my 1-drop. I would have a lot more lore right now, and I might have been able to outpace them. They're still inking Monsters Dragons, so that's fewer removal tools for them. Okay. They're spending ink on Dragonfires, which makes me skeptical they have the Be Prepared in hand. I still have the better board. I'm making 3 lore, which ain't bad. But we are a turn away from a Be Prepared, so I'm not going to add to the board. Just going to keep going. Because I don't need to add to the board right now. Yep, here's the Be Prepared. There it is. That's why we didn't add to the board. But they are now out of ink. They have nothing else they can do. I really wish I could play that, but I think I just play Mini here. And then if they play something, I can hopefully ink and play Dragonfire, because I do want to get out Heroic Outlaw. The question is, do you Dragonfire a Mini? Do you Be Prepared a Mini? That's one Be Prepared. That's an Aladdin. Okay, we are definitely Dragonfiring that nonsense, because I don't want to lose any lore. Refuse. Absolutely refuse. Cool. We're gonna quest. We're gonna ink Maximus, because I don't think he's really relevant in this matchup. We're gonna blow up Aladdin. I don't want you catching up to me. Refuse! Refuse! And I have another one where that came from. Woof. Yeah. Okay, you're drawing a card. That's all you're doing. Okay, are you throwing out a Maui? It's a Maui. Okay, well, in response to Maui, here's my Aladdin. What do you got? Okay, you're singing. Okay. That might be a Be Prepared. In which case, hopefully I draw into something that I can play into the empty board. Okay. Interesting. You're inking. Playing a left. Okay. So you're just trying to get to stuff. So we're gonna quest. We're gonna... I want Aladdin to survive if possible, so we are gonna blow up Maui. And we're gonna pass. Okay. Alright. Still 15-1. Okay, there's the queen. Inking a shield. Alright. I just need to be able to consistently put characters on the board and quest with them. Oh no, you're going to shuffle back in a Be Prepared, aren't you? Or a Maui. Probably a Maui. Shuffling back in. It's a Dragonfire, okay. 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 I'm going to do that. Just one. Again, don't want to play into Be Prepared. And also I didn't have the ink anyway. Yeah, this is not an ideal situation. Okay, you're drawing a card. Yep, and then you can draw another card. Yep, there it is, there it is. You're drawing another card! Oh my god. No answers? No answers. Okay. That's fine. That's well. Another brooms. Okay. Wow. I would laugh my ass off if I... There's the be prepared. Oh, that would have been so nice. Okay, we are going to quest here and play Mulan and pass. Because if damage goes on Mulan and I can heal her, then I can get more cards. Now this might just be right into a be prepared, but you know, whatever. I'm trying to play as best I can here. That hurts. Okay. So probably okay. All right. So you're taking out my whole board. That's annoying. And this is the issue, is just like these. Alright, so that's one Elsa. You got 27 cards left. Ugh. Your inking and Archimedes. Okay. I think I just play Lilo. I just play Lilo because this is potentially 4. I don't want to play into a Be Prepared or another Elsa. I don't think they're going to waste so much on just a Lilo. Okay, drawing yet another card. That's a good combo there. I like that. All right, what do you got for 10? What do you got for me? What do you got for... Is it a be... Are you be preparing? You're be preparing a Lilo. Okay. Sure. And there's a Rafiki. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna play Maximus. Because if he takes damage, yeah, if he kills the Rafiki, I can use Rapunzel to draw. And that's something. But, you know, probably he'll never hurt you. But it's something. There is the slimmest of possibilities. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of removal in this deck. There's still 3 more Be Prepareds. Gone through a lot. Alright, there's no Aladdin. That's not great. I would love to get some removal for Mr. Aladdin here. Okay, and you are going to probably untap Maximus there. Or an untap. Unexert. Yep, you're unexerting Rafiki. Yep, okay. Alright. Alright. So... I think we play Mulan. And we just pass. This sucks. There's Elsa. Yep. Mm-hmm. Stealing Malore. Alright, well, the Aladdin is gone now. See, that's the issue. The issue with these colors is like Aladdin can come out swinging, and when he's readied, he can really change the board. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's annoying. Ugh! Alright, well, here's my own. I can steal lore too. Except for this thing. Sapphire really needs a way to deal with items. It needs something equivalent to Beast Hard-Headed. Because right now there's no counterplay to items. There is no counterplay to items at all. And if you're not running steel, you have no counterplay to items. Okay, you're questing with Elsa. Interesting. You're Aladdin. Gross. I really need to draw into some removal for Aladdin here. Ugh, okay. Yeah, I can't come back from this. If I had drawn into my usual Lilo into Simba into like something with high lore, I might have been able to outpace them, but my start was too slow. Alright, we're going first. Let's see here. Alright, we got Simba. We got a just in time. Can just in time either of these, so I'm trying to get a one drop. There's Lilo. Okay. We have a plan. We ink Cinderella for Lilo, then we ink something for Simba, then we ink something for just in time one of these two. And what those two are is going to depend on what my opponent is doing here. So what colors are you? Show me your colors. Show me what colors you are running in this deck. What you got? Yeah, if I'd had this start against an Amethyst Ruby deck, I might have been able to do something. All right, so we saw Amber, so this may be a mirror. I don't think it's a full mirror. Okay, there's Statch. All right, let's see here. We're definitely questing. I think we ink Aladdin, because I'm going to be ahead on lore here. Throw down Bodyguard. Because I'm pretty sure this is probably a Rockstar deck. So they want to keep New Dog alive. Okay, there's the Cub. I would love to just top deck a Maui here. That would be amazing. Okay, well, if not Maui, at the very least, we can throw out a Mulan. Give me that good stuff. This should get me a nice chunk of lore. If you exert that Bodyguard. But if this is an Amethyst deck, they can throw out Rafiki. It is not Amethyst, so I don't... Nope, there ain't no rush cards. Mother knows best. Oh, you little shit. You awful, awful boy. Okay, well, we are going to... Okay, we're going to ink Simba. We're going to Relentless Pursuer you. Doopy doop. And if they Rockstar, if they exert Rockstar, I can murder him. If they don't exert Rockstar, I can Dragonfire him. Because we don't play with Rockstar. Oh, okay. It is getting back your Simba. All right. Okay. Blort, you don't have board clears, so I'm just gonna make a nice white board. Boop. Bodyguard. As much fun as LeFou is with Mulan, maybe I'll draw another LeFou, who knows. Okay. You're just swinging into Maximus? Okay. Okay. Perish? What is this deck? Oh, it's probably not a Stitch deck. It's probably not because it's Emerald. Okay. Alright. I'm up in lore. I am down in cards. So there is that. But I have the board. I'm up in lore. And the removal in here is not the best. Okay. Do we see a genie? Show me your genie. Yep, there's Genie. Genie's not the best thing right now. I'm just gonna replay Mulan. And quest with Yolanda's Pursuer. You have no way to make me lose lore, so I don't care. Yeah, you're just swinging Genie into a Maximus. I don't care. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna quest. We're going to ready. And we are going to play Maximus. So you have 5 lore, but I have 3. And if you quest with Cusco, I can send Maximus and LeFou in. Haunts! Okay. Little Lilo. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. So what we do, Maximus first, then LeFou, then we quest, then we ready. Yeah, this just in time is probably going to sit in my hand for the rest of the game. Okay, yeah, your genie's safe. Alright, you just quest now. Okay. Alright, you're just trying to... Yeah, you're just trying to swarm. Okay. So... Ah, no! Shit! Because Genie has evasive, which is annoying. Alright. Well... Alright. Kill that. So I can at least get 4, but that's not enough! It's not enough! God damn it. Alright. Alright, we're going second. Let's see here. I see a Lilo, I see a Rapunzel, I see some 5-drops. I think honestly, let's do this. Okay, alright. So LeFou is kind of budget Simpa. Because he can ready Lilo if necessary. So let's see what we're facing off against. Gaston! So it's Ruby. This better not be Ruby Amethyst. It is! But it's not the control... I am confused. Okay, we're going to ink a spare LeFou and play Lilo. What kind of Amethyst Ruby deck is running Olaf? This confuses me. Because if you're a control deck, you don't really need to... And you're inking a sorceress. What is this? What is this deck? Not Facilier. This is a challenging deck. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We are going to quest with Lilo. We are going to Ank. We're going to ink Aladdin. And Beautiful. And pass. Because if I just in time, I can just in time out Maximus, which would be nice. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to quest out. Okay. I don't really want to waste Maximus on an Olaf. That would be dumb. I would love to draw just in time here. That would be fantastic. Nope, okay. So, Mini, we are going to Tempo Maximus. Quest for as much lore as we can. And then, when we swing with Maximus next turn, we can probably get healing from Rapunzel. And then you're probably going to send Facilier into guest room. Yep. And then you're probably going to quest with Sorceress. Oh, no, you're singing with Sorceress. Okay. Maleficent is very melodic in this game, despite she doesn't sing anything in the movie. Oh, that's annoying. That's real annoying. Okay, well, we're going to do this. We are going to... we're going to ink a Maui, I think. Something tells me this deck doesn't run Be Prepared. Okay, and we'll pass. So, what's on the board right now cannot take out Rapunzel, unless this is a Maui. You got 5. Could be Maui, could be Dragonfire. But I have a Maui of my own. And my Maui can eat your Elsa. You got 5 ink. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You are exerting Rapunzel. Okay. And there's Maui. Alright. And are you going to trade into Maximus? Yep, there it goes. Alright, so you are clearing my board. I think the play here is... yeah, I think the play here is my Maui into Elsa. Then the Mauis will trade. Because their Maui has to swing into mine. And then they'll play something. It's a magic mirror. Okay, so kind of, sort of a control deck. All right, let's play a Tempo Maximus. I don't really want to ink anything. Yeah, what even is this deck? There's too much cheap stuff. Okay, you're inking a Street Rat. Alright. We're gonna quest. Doesn't matter. I think we're gonna ink Simba. say go, I think. Because it could be prepared. But if it's another Maui, I don't want to just lose to a Maui. Yeah, I don't know if this deck even runs Be Prepared. Because that's so much cheap stuff. Look at all that cheap stuff. Okay, you're inked. I think that's the second Heroic Outlaw they've inked. Alright. They do run Be Prepared. Play a Heroic Outlaw. Dragonfire, okay. And a Gaston, okay. Play a Rapunzel, I'll pass. Just a tempo Rapunzel. Because I'm not wasting a Dragonfire on a Gaston. You have 3 cards in hand. What could they be? To facilitate that, I will absolutely Dragonfire the shit out of that. Fuck that. Quest. So Gaston has to swing into Rapunzel here. Or you just Dragonfire, okay. That's you're allowed to do that. I think what we're gonna do. Gaston can't be exerted unless he sings. And there's nothing for him to sing. So I don't have a way to get rid of him. I think I just pass here. So my opponent doesn't have a board state really, just an attacker. Okay, you're gonna draw. And draw some more. Okay. And that's all you do. You can ink something. Ugh. Inking a pocket watch. Okay. I'm just gonna play Maui just to have him. I would love something for Rapunzel to heal. Alright. Monsters Dragon? Is that what we see? That is what we see, alright. I think we just gotta play Rapunzel. Because she's too lore. Like, kind of stuck here. Because my draw is dependent on Rapunzel. That's all I really got. It would be nice if this person didn't take forever to come to decisions about what to do on their turn. This ain't brain surgery. You gotta do something. Okay, it's another Maleficent. Alright, I don't know if I really have the tools to deal with multiple Maleficents. Let's just try to race for lore, I guess. This might bait out a be prepared. The only thing about Just in Time is it is... you get in these situations where it's your only card in hand because it doesn't do anything once you've hit a certain ink. Which is annoying. Okay, yeah, I'm not coming back from this. Alright, so Pixelborn crashed. Wonderful. So, okay, I see it just in time. Get rid of the Dragonfires. We can just time Maximus. We have Rapunzel. Get rid of Aladdin. Maui. Okay. Not the best. Alright. I think we just ink Heroic Outlaw and call it a day. I have a bunch of options for Just in Time. So let's see what my opponent has for colors. Alright, Amber. And it's escaped. Okay. So I think we need to tempo out LeFou here. Yeah, we're going to ink Cinderella. Play LeFou. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I think it bugged out a little bit there, but it is my opponent's turn. Inking a Flynn Rider, okay. And get Protective Cub. Cool. Alright. I think what we do here is ink Mulan. Just in Time Maui. Boop. And boop. And then I can heal with Rapunzel, draw some cards, zoozles. Alright, so Amber Emerald. Main things to fear here are Cusco's and Genies. Alright, there's a Flynn. Kind of want to hold off on the Rapunzel and swing into Flynn first, but no, we definitely need to heal. We got a tempo, okay? Inking Cheshire, playing a Stouch, okay? We're gonna ink LeFou, heal Maui, draw 2 cards, very nice, and pass the book. Okay. So they probably want to quest with Flynn Rider, force me to use Maui. That's likely what they want to do. We shall see if that's what they do. Come on. Gotta do something. Do literally anything. I don't know. Do a thing. You are thinking very hard. Thinkity, 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 think. Alright, so next turn I can Dragonfire if they play something, well, big for turn 4, I suppose. I can Maximus, big ol' Maximus. Okay, you are questing, and inking a Hans to do nothing else? Nothing else, okay. We're gonna take out Stitch first. No rock stars, please. Quest. I will ink Little Maximus. Play Big Ol' Maximus. And pass! Alright, you basically skipped most of that turn. Alright, you're inking Simba. Do you have something for 5? Ooh, Palace Horse. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna do this. No. Okay. I think we do this. Then we take out Flynn. We'll discard Simba. Quest and quest. Don't need to do that. And I have a bit too much on the board for Genie to really do much. If you bounce Maui, okay, cool. If you bounce Rapunzel, I can heal Maui and draw a bunch of cards. If you bounce Maximus, I don't really care. Alright, it's Cheshire Cat. Cool. So we're just going to quest. Maui will eat Cheshire Cat. It doesn't really matter. There are no board clears. Don't think I need the other one. We're going to throw out another Maximus. And next turn I can potentially play Aladdin. Do. That's what makes the world go round. Boop. Use the Cheshire. West. If that animation ever resolves. Quest. I don't want to support. Quest. And I don't want to support. And I'll pass. Quest with Cusco, he dies to heroic outlaw! Do it, I dare you. Give me lore. Do it. Okay, that means there is no genie. There might be a Mother Knows Best, but it's not allowed. Yeah, you could sing Mother Knows Best, but you can't get one off of Be Our Guest. So I'm not sure. You could have sung Be Our Guest, but you don't seem to be doing that. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, I think we sacrifice a Maximus because Cusco needs to die. And yep, you're very likely going to kill Maximus. And then I'll just put you back on the board. And then pass. And I have lethal. Hooray! I have lethal! I love it when I have lethal. It's very nice. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. If you throw down a genie, I still at least get 3 lore. And I can just replay whatever you bounce. And then you're in the exact same position. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, we are going first. Cool. I see Lilo. I see Rapunzel. I see some 5-drops. We're going to yeet these 3. Okay. Alright. I think what we do here, I want to keep him as a 3-drop. So I think we ink Maui, play Lilo, and pass. And then I have a second Lilo. Ooh, Sapphire. The Expander. Give me Simba. Okay. I think we still quest just to get that lore. Put out the other Lilo. Because I don't know what the other color is right now. Maybe we should discover. No, hot sick. Okay, Philatides. And Grammatala. Alright, we don't know what the second color is. It sure is very sapphire. Alright, so I believe we're gonna quest. And I'm gonna ink Maximus. Play out a tempo Aladdin. Yeah, I don't really have a plan from here, which is annoying. Okay. What do you got for me? What is your turn 3 play? Making a second Aurora, okay. Phil, alright. So it is a support deck. Okay. I think what we do here is this. And just go away. Just pass. Let's see what they do. Oh, it is Amber Sapphire. Okay. So we could get Let It Go here. Alright, this is a support deck. This is an Oops All support deck. That's probably why they were inking the Dreaming Guardians, because they were saying, oh, this is Amber. I don't need to care about Ward. Wow, you little shit. Okay. Guess we have to discard these two. So I want to keep Rapunzel. Because if I get an Inkable, and I swing Simba into Flounder here, I guess we're playing Lilo. And I'm just gonna pass. You little shit! You gotta play something. Like literally anything. God, just quest! I don't have the ink for Heroic Outlaw. Just give me something for Rapunzel to do. Okay, you're playing your own Rapunzel. Alright. Quest! God, just quest. Quest with literally anything. You need lore to win. Quest. Okay, you're inking, and you're doing nothing. Okay. We're going to ink Moana. And we are also going to pass. Because I want to get something out of Rapunzel. Like, literally anything. Quest with Rapunzel. I will swing Simba into her. Or maybe Aladdin. I don't know. Wow, okay. That's a good use of your time. All right. Well, we're going to do this. Take out Flounder. Quest with Lilo. Get what I can. My phone is a buzz. Do 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 boo. Okay. Alright, this might not be salvageable. They didn't even ramp that much. They just have Hades and Stitch. I swear this deck was actually working. Like, it was legitimately working. And now it just feels like trash. Okay. Do this. Take that out. We're going to get rid of Phil. And still 4 lore on the board there. They're still inking. Probably trying to get to Bell. Okay, yeah, I'm basically screwed at this point. Yeah, there it is. Alright, no, this is not. No, I'm not catching it. Alright, we going first. I see Lilo, I see Simba, I see a Maximus, I see a Rapunzel. We're gonna do that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Another Lilo. Alright, we ink. And we play Lilo. And we pass. We pass. What do you got for me? It's green. It's emerald. Are you an emerald amber deck? What do you got over there? Emerald, 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 just emerald. Only emerald. Alright, we are gonna ink. Lay it down. Throw down that. because you do not seem to have any way to get rid of that. What is your second color? Got Duke Wesselton. Duke Wesselton. Oh. What do you got for me? Well, it could probably the highest likelihood. Well, I mean, like likelihoods. It could be Amber Emerald. It could be Steel Emerald. It could be Ruby Emerald. Could be, or to just be Emeralds. Just oops all Emerald. Alrighty. I think what we're gonna do is just play another Lilo. I think I'm gonna ink Maximus here. I have no idea. Like, I could say I'm playing into a board clear, but I don't know what the second color is. What is your second color? It's amber. So yeah, I don't care about board clears. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. Do not care. Care. I do not care. I do not care. I really do not care. I do not care. Now you quest. Okay. Quest with the Duke. Coward. Okay. So we're gonna quest. We're gonna quest. And I think what we're gonna do here. We're gonna kill Flynn, discard Cinderella. I should have inked Cinderella and discarded the Just in Time. That's what I should have done. That would have been smart. Okay, and I'll pass. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Oh, you have your own Rapunzel. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Nope, just a concession. Okay. All right, we're going first. I see Lilo. I see another Lilo. I see Cinderella. Okay, so boop, bip, bippity. Bobbity boo. I would like a Simba. There is my Simba. Simba. Alright. We're going to ink Moana. So we can play a Lilo. A Lilo. I think after this I am going to shake up the deck list, just having played a bit more. Amber Amethyst! My nemesis. Okay, we're going to quest. We're going to ink a spare Maximus and throw down Simba. That's the turn. The Queen. I have a few turns. Okay, so here's what we do. We quest here. So here's the thing, is we're going to get Rafiki'd. So we're going to, let's see here. We're going to ink Maximus. And we're going to ready Lilo. So you can't Rafiki in and get her. And then hoping for a just in time. Oh, Jetsam, interesting. Is this an evasive deck? Because this doesn't seem like a control deck if you're running Archimedes and Donald. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Swing in for Donald. And we're gonna... Whoop! I'm going to ink Aladdin. So next turn I can potentially play Maui if necessary. They are inking a Maui. Cool. Quest. Don't support. Ink. We are multiple turns away from board clear, so I feel pretty safe with this. I love a concession. Okay. Alright, so played this deck a few times, and again, there's the curse of playing while recording. You get all the worst matchups. It's done well in certain games, it's done not as well in other games, and I think I want to make a couple changes. So first off, I want to drop the things that I'm just not using. So Moana, I'm just not using her. It's going to take forever to get rid of her. And ditto Cinderella, I'm just not using. Cinderella is almost always ink. So I think in their place, I don't want to add more uninkable cards. So we're not going to put in Hades as... but Hades would have so much benefit. Okay, what are my uninkables? I have Dragonfire, I have Lilo, and Just in Time. Those are my uninkables. I think I can afford a Hades. But I also want to get in something that can get around, like Aladdin's and stuff. So I want to put in Goofy. So we're going to put in the Goofster. There you are. And then let's try putting in Hades. It's going to make it a little harder. And having to choose between, like, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. So Lilo almost doesn't even count towards uninkables because I can just play her on turn 1. That's fine. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Alrighty. So if I brick on a Hades, I'm going to swap Hades out for a Pongo is what we're going to do. Alright. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I want these two. Okay. Just in Time is nice. Alright. I think we're going to ink Heroic Outlaw and say go. I can throw down Simba next turn. And then... Alright, you're inking a Street Ride. Okay! Here we go. Ruby, Sapphire. Ruby, Sapphire, ramp. Okay, so Maui is not going to be very useful, so I'm going to ink him. We're going to throw down Simba, as in normal. As in normie. I have multiple Dragonfires. The Shield of Virtue. Okay. As much as I hate this, we're going to ink a Rapunzel. So we can Just in Time Goofy. Quest. If I get another inkable, probably they're going to throw Grammatala into Simba. Yep. And then I can Rapunzel on Simba. Let's see what happens. So I need to be careful around Be Prepared because this deck can get to Be Prepared a lot quicker. Alright, you're inking Aladdin. Are you playing Mickey? This looks an awful lot like my Ruby Sapphire deck, except I don't run Develop Your Brain. Because honestly, I would rather just draw a card that does something. Yep, you're ramping. Okay, so we're going to ink here. Quest. I've got at least one more turn for Be Prepared, so I'm just gonna, oh my god, get in a bit more lore, because I can get 5 lore here. All right, yep, you're inking Grammatala. What do you got? For 6, what do you got? Is it Maui? Is it a Dragonfire? A Score? Score Mastermind? What do you got? Show me. Dragonfire on Booster. Okay. So that doesn't mean we aren't going to get Be Prepared. So I think I'm just going to ink Maximus and say go. My guess is this is going to be Prepared. And then I just need to hope to draw something off the top. The Goofy is mainly here because he's immune to Heroic Outlaw. I just cannot afford that. You're inking Grammatala. Show me the Be Prepared. Or it might be a Hades. It's a Hades. Okay, so you're Hades and I'll yep. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is Quest and Dragonfire Hades. And I don't want to ink Maximus. So right now Simba is just 1 lore. That's all he is. Do you be prepared a single Simba? Is that worth it to you? Yeah, there we go. There's the boy. Okay. I'm gonna quest. I'm gonna play Dragonfire on Heroic Outlaw. I'm not gonna play Lilo. If I played Lilo. Okay. Alright. So I think what we do here is Lilo and quest here. Do I don't want to overcommit. Lilo's not in any danger, so I think I'm just going to pass. I don't want to overcommit into a Be Prepared. There's Maui. Ooh, a detective. Alright, we're going to do this. Quest for 2. And I'm going to do, yeah, we're going to do Maui. Take out Robin Hood. That's more important. And then pass. Okay. The Mauis kill each other. Ah. Monstrous dragon. Alright, I think we just do this. Because Maximus can make Mickey big enough, Minnie rather. Maximus can make Minnie big enough to kill Maleficent, which is hilarious. Another monstrous dragon. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Oh. I need to wait a turn on that. So I'm just going to quest. next turn I'm playing him, hopefully. Okay, they're just questing. And Grammatala. Okay. Okay. Quest with many. I need to get Aladdin on the board. I need to steal back some lore. Okay. Alright. Well, we're definitely throwing Aladdin in here. That gets me to 16. Brings them down to that. What do I have to grab with Hades? Nothing too good, honestly, but we're gonna play him. So this is 6 right here. I think what we do is we get back Lilo. Play this. So this is 6. And I think this is where I take a gamble. Because if I quest with Minnie and they can't deal with these two, I win. Because this is only 6 on the board. And killing Grammatala ain't gonna help me all that over much. So we're just gonna quest and cross our fingers that neither of these two cards are removal. Okay, we're questing. They're not bothering to get rid of many. And it's be prepared. Okay. And alright, inked Grammatala. Alright. Playing LeFou onto an empty board. I don't love this. I don't love that. Okay, that was really close. Alright, we're going first. I see a 1-drop, I see a 2-drop. Oh, there's Lilo. I think I keep LeFou. I'm gonna keep LeFou. Okay, so we're gonna ink the extra minis. Here comes Lilo. And I got Simba. They try to pull anything. Alright, it's a Ruby deck. It's a Ruby control deck. Oh, it's not D. Alright. Ink the other spare mini. And we will quest and throw that bodyguard. Pass the book. So what is your second color? Because that's going to tell me how aggro I need to be. Okay. Oh, god damn it. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I think what we do here is we ink Aladdin. Play you. Take care of that. Yeah, LeFou to get around bodyguard that's legitimate. That's a legitimate thing you can do. It's annoying. But yeah, absolutely. Ruby Steel. Okay. Let's see her. think what we do... I think of this quest while I can. We ink LeFou. Play Hades, get back Leo, and say go. This is going to be Giant Fairy. We're going to lose both of these. That's okay. They can't get rid of my board if they get rid of LeFou. Question is, do they do that? So if that comes at Hades, they're going to use LeFou into Maximus. Yep. And then what I can do is throw down Goofy. Let's see here. I think what I do is I just do a Hades loop for now. And I say go. Because Hades can take out Giant Fairy if they quest. So Hades just existing is a deterrent against Giant Fairy. Oh no, Sword of Truth. Okay. Oh, I got another one of those. Let's get him back. It's a loop. I'm gonna ink Simba, I think, and play Lilo. You got another Sword of Truth? Dragonfire? Something? I'm just gonna keep looping Hades. Which is amusing. Oh, it's another Tinkerbell. Okay. Oh shit, okay. So that was sung. Okay. Alright, that happened. A whole new world always catches me off guard. It's just the wildest thing. You can play something else if you want. Throw something down there. Ooh, okay. Alright. Well, this is going in here. Cause fuck that. We're gonna quest with Lilo. We are going to Dragonfire that. And ink Mini. I like that. Okay. All right, let's see here. So double Street Rats would just go right into Swords, so I'm going to ink a Street Rat and play Big Boy. Even if I just quest with him, I'm still gaining in lore. Okay, you're questing. Are you using the shield? You are using the shield. That means you can't really play too much more this turn. You can't play your own Aladdin. All right, you're playing a Tinkerbell and inking an Aladdin. Okay. Interesting. A quest. And I'm going to throw out a bodyguarded Maximus. Okay. That solves that problem. So here's the fun part. Doop! Conk! I almost don't even want a Rapunzel. But we are gonna Rapunzel. Heal up. And I'm gonna ink a street rat. And I'm gonna say go. We've gone through 2 giant fairies. There can always be more. There's a tiny tactician right there. This is a close game. A Whole New World is a wild card. Are you a Whole New World again? You have a full hand. All right, let's be prepared. Which means I get to populate the board. I'm going to ink Maui because of Shield of Virtue. It's another Be Prepared. I can use Hades. Okay, and I can get back 11. And I'm going to just in time that. So that's 2 Be Prepareds. I think I'm going to ink many. Yep, that's why I inked. That's 3 Be Prepareds. That's 3. That's 3. You've only got so many more of those. There's Aladdin. And the next time I can quest and then LeFou him. My phone is busy buzzing. Okay. I do like in the art, you can see the colors for the 3 fairies. Alright, I get to populate the board first. Alright, I've drawn more cards, so Whole New Worlds are going to affect me more. Alright, you dragon fired. I think this is where we do this. We get rid of one of your lore, and we're going to Inca Mulan. There's only one more Be Prepared. There is one more. Wild, okay. All right. Ink this. All right, quest. I think we play Mulan. We play Maximus. Not as a bodyguard. I think that's what we do. Just keep populating the board. Make them use their answers. And I don't want to use Rapunzel right now. All right, another dragon. Jesus. Okay. All right. We're going to quest. Ready? How many Goofies have gone by? 2. And 3 Hadeses. So we're going to play a Goofy just to populate the board. I have 4 lore on the board. And I will pass. That's 2 dragons they've used and 2 dragon fires. All right, smash. What else you got? Are we whole new worlding again? Or is it another dragon? Whole new world again! This is really gonna hurt. There's only 1 more, so I think I can possibly outlast this. Okay, I can dragon fire their dragons. So I can get around that. Okay, a plasma blaster. Interesting. Does this deck even run grab your swords? I don't think it does. Okay, I don't care. I think this turn I just... We just dragon fire these some bitches. And then I'll quest with the goof. And I'm going to ink Mulan. No, we're going to ink... Rapunzel is lore. I'm going to ink a Simba. And play a Simba. So I don't need to bodyguard Goofy, because that's the whole point. Alright. Alright. The Goofies are gone. Well, 3 Goofies are gone. Alright. Let's repopulate. That was 2 grab your swords. My goal here is just get lore. That is my whole goal. Alright, that's been 3 whole new worldses. Somehow they have not discarded it. Okay, here's the next one. Hard casting it. Alright, I got 4 turns. We have 4 turns. Did you draw your other Be Prepared? Looks like you did. Show me the Be Prepared. There it is. That is the 4th Be Prepared. Okay. So there can't be any more. Cool. How many giant fairies? That's 1, 2. Only 2. Okay. So we're going to play Goofy. We're going to Just in Time Mulan. Play Hades. Get back Goofy. And pass. Okay. Sure, yep, you get rid of Mulan. Well done there. And an answer to Goofy. How many dragons have you used? God, what do you even have as like 4 ofs? There's another dragon, okay. That's the 3rd dragon. Alright. Inking a Shield of Virtue. Alrighty. Questing here. Play Goofy. Play Bodyguard. Pass. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Quest. Is that a grab your sword? Oh no, it was a fire the cannons, I think. Oh no, that was a grab your sword. Okay. I was looking at the discard pile. I was like, alright. I'm running out of stuff. I think they might have gotten. I have 1 more Dragonfire, so I can Dragonfire Aladdin, at the very least. Yo! Do you have a LeFou? You got a LeFou, okay. You're inking Gaston. Gross. Okay. This is 5 on the board, and you're going to steal 2 from me. I think we just... I only have 1 more turn after this, so I think I just flood the board. This last card is a Dragonfire. Man, that Shield of Virtue is really fucking me up over here. Yep. Two, four, five. I have... Okay. Do you have any damage or removal? Because I have 6 on the board. Okay, you're questing. You're questing. Oh my god, do you not have any more removal? Oh my god! Oh my god, I won! How the fuck did I win this? Jesus Christ! Holy hell! Oh my god. What the fuck was that game? That was insane. That was an insane game. Oh my god. I was down to my last card. That was the last card in that deck. Oh my fucking god, that was insane. All right. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I hope you enjoyed. Um, Let me know what color pairing you want me to do next, or if there's a particular deck you want me to cover, or whatever else. Have a good rest of your week.